And now, another Rock Sports Network presentation.
Welcome back to Scottsville Ice Arena for another edition of the Taylor Heating and Cooling High School Hockey Game of the Week here on Rock Sports Network. My name is Matt Stathopoulos, and we've got the Webster Schroeder Warriors in town in Churchville today, ready to take on the Churchville-Chili Saints. It's fantastic Friday evening here for some high school hockey, some Section 5 high school hockey here on Rock Sports Network. It's been a while since I've been back with you all, so it certainly is great to be back for some high school hockey here as the teams are getting ready to line up on the blue line. We will have the anthems in a while, and then obviously the entire game action later on. We've got another special guest. You might remember him from our last broadcast, but Braden Rossi will be joining us. He'll be taking over play-by-play duties during the second period. But before that, we will take a quick break and get back with you here for the start of the first period. We'll be right back after a few messages from our...
It's I before E, except after C. Glad I could help. We're always happy to help, but I might want to clarify what kind of help. Not this.
Where does this go?
It actually goes right there.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
And not this.
Think it needs help.
I have just the thing.
Really?
Happy to help.
We're always happy to help, but what we're really good at is heating, cooling, and insulation.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
Whether it was Dad letting you grill for the first time, or Grandpa taking you out to a ball game, or even a summer picnic before the fireworks on the 4th of July, Zweigels has created generations of memories that shape who we are and what our community has become.
Wilson was left out to dry there, and just like that, the Webster Schroeder Warriors pick up a shorthanded goal to take a 1-0 lead. Oh. But either way here, the Webster Schroeder Warriors cash in on the power play, and they lead it 2-0 with 12:01 to go in the first. This faceoff will be to the left of goaltender Cole Wilson. It's won by the Warriors. Thrown toward the goal there by Nick Scott. It was blocked, and Churchville will start out with it. Here's Prue. Jesse Prue looking to go to the net with it. The shot was blocked by Pusateri, and a follow-up chance went wide. In the corner there, it's Farnham. Farnham tries to move around one man, and they do get it out, and back the other way. Here come the Warriors. It's Johnson snapping a shot, and it went just over the net as he was looking for the upper reaches, obviously, but just missed. As we're down to 4 minutes remaining in this first period. The Saints trying to get out. They do. Jesse Prue lost it, though, to Nolan Gamble. And the Warriors will look to start back here over the line. It's picked up, though, by Beckham Clancy. Elevated up, but not out. Good keep in there by the Warriors. Thrown toward the net, but blocked. Another chance now for Pusateri. He won't shoot it to the net. He'll send it down into the corner. The Warriors do get it there. Trying a centering pass. It was picked up, though, and the Saints do get it out of the zone and complete a line change. That one is sent in ahead of the red line, so no icing called here on the Warriors. The Saints do get it back, and they'll start out. Here's Beckham Clancy trying a pass for Herring that eluded his stick, and the Warriors will come back with it. Over the line, but not too far over the line. It's picked up there, but they were unable to enter the zone cleanly, as trying to do so was Matt Dieter, but they ended up trying to dump it in, and it went up into the mesh, so we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. Once again, tonight's first period is brought to you by Lattimore Physical Therapy. Their network of clinics currently offer 29 locations throughout the area, including North Chili, Webster, and the brand new location in Churchville. They provide access to more than 80 certified physical therapists who have experience treating most conditions and sports injuries, and in most cases, they're able to schedule their patient's first appointment within 1 week. They offer you initial consultations within 24 hours for your convenience. Visit LattimorePT.com to learn more. 2:30 remaining in this first period here on the Taylor Heating and Cooling High School Hockey Game of the Week. My name is Matt Stathopoulos. We're so glad you've joined us here on Rock Sports Network. The Webster Schroeder Warriors currently lead the Churchville-Chili Saints by a score of 2-0. And here Parker Farnham chases a loose puck for the Saints. He's not the first one to the puck, and the Warriors will pick it up and try to come out with it. With a burst of speed, they come into the zone, but quickly fought off there. They do have it now behind the net, as that looks like Harrison Allen trying to go to work, but now at the point for Pusateri. He'll snap it toward the goal, doesn't go through. Here's Allen again, and his shot deflects up into the netting. At least I think it got deflected. I'm not sure who exactly that went off of, but anyway, it ended up in the mesh. Oh, so the faceoff is staying in the zone, so obviously that would indicate that it did go off of a Churchville player. So there's that, as it will be to the left of Cole Wilson. It's won by the Saints, looking to chip it out of the zone. Now it's picked up by Jesse Prue. He looks for an outlet. His pass hit the skates, though, of that forechecking forward. Battling in the corner there. Now sent up the boards. Herring was able to chip it out of the zone, but there to get it are the Warriors, and they'll look to start back, as Bryce Becker's pass was eluded, but he's got it back, and he's moving quickly down the right wing side, snapping it toward the goal, and Cole Wilson scoops that one up and hangs on to avoid any risk there of any kind of rebound. He picked that one up almost like a first baseman in baseball, with the puck being so low to the ground, and the way he was able to scoop that and control it. As Webster tries to go right to the net with it, they do. Wilson made a save, and then the rebound was cleared to the corner as we are inside the final minute of play here in the opening period. A giveaway here by Churchville, a chance developing for the Warriors as Bracolo tried to go to the net with it, but he couldn't get a clean shot. Farnham picks it up and starts with a burst of speed. He was tripped up, and we are going to have a penalty coming up. So good speed there by Parker Farnham to draw the penalty is going to be Jake Splain going off for the Warriors. And this is just what the doctor ordered for the Churchville-Chili Saints. 42 seconds to go in this first period. Ideally, if they could get one here in these next 42 seconds, that would be huge in terms of momentum swinging. It could start with the face-off win, and that's what Parker Farnham does. He tries to go to the net with it, but it deflects wide, and the Warriors pick it up, and they will skate it out. It's Swinson skating it out. He's going to try and go all the way. He's at least going all the way to the corner with it. Now he's going to try and kill some more time with it, and he'll pass all the way back to his defenseman to eat up more clock. Good work here by Swinson on this penalty kill, and you can forget about the Churchville-Chili Saints scoring in that time frame we just mentioned before that, as now we'll have a face-off in the Churchville zone as it was dumped in on goaltender Cole Wilson, and he was forced to cover it up and have a face-off, but that's what we'll do with 14 seconds. Now if you're the Churchville-Chili Saints, this face-off becomes very important. You don't want to give Webster a great scoring opportunity late in this period here, and the Warriors do win it. It's thrown toward the net but wide. 10 seconds to go. Trying a centering pass on the Warriors. That one's fought off. The Saints do get it out. Here's Farnham with 3 seconds. He's got to snap one quick. Oh, and his stick failed him. And so the puck never made it to the goal. No shot on goal there for Parker Farnham. And that takes us to the end of the first period here at Scottsville Ice Arena for the Taylor Heating and Cooling High School Hockey Game of the Week. 2-0 for the Webster Schroeder Warriors after the opening 17 minutes. We will be back later for the second period. Don't go away, folks.
It's I before E, except after C. Glad I could help. We're always happy to help, but I might want to clarify what kind of help. Not this.
Where does this go?
It actually goes right there.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
And not this.
Think it needs help.
I have just the thing.
Really?
Happy to help.
We're always happy to help, but what we're really good at is heating, cooling, and insulation.
For the best selection of hockey equipment in the area, visit Locker Room Sports. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Choose from a large selection of in-stock gloves, pants, skates, and pads, along with a huge selection of sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Warrior, and more, in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Locker Room Sports, Rochester's headquarters for hockey, 2184 West Ridge Road in Greece. They know the game, they know the fit.
If you're living with pain or recovering from surgery and don't know where to start, Lattimore Physical Therapy can help. The Lattimore Promise includes an individual diagnosis with a highly trained licensed physical therapist on your first visit, a personalized treatment plan, communication with your doctor, and a continued personal care plan. You're never more than minutes away from pain relief. Visit LattimorePT.com.
Lattimore Physical Therapy. At Ralph Honda, we know car buying has changed, and so have we. Visit RalphHonda.com to value your trade, get instant credit approval, schedule service, even build and customize your next car. It's a whole new way of doing business, online and at Westridge Road. Ralph Honda.
Customize your great plate every Tuesday at Bill Gray's with hot dogs, cheeseburgers, mac salad, home fries, beans, tots, and more. Bill Gray's Great Plate Tuesdays, only $9.99.
Gimme, Bill Gray's. Local legends work to win, deflecting challenges, defending titles, doing whatever it takes. We believe in the power of our team. We succeed by delivering for our fans. The local legends of Rochester originated here. Bob Johnson has always called Rochester home, and the Amerks have always been Rochester's team. Let's go, Rochester.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. With hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Welcome back inside Scottsville Ice Arena. This is the Taylor Heating and Cooling High School Hockey Game of the Week on Rock Sports Network. My name is Matt Stathopoulos. We are just about set to get underway here for the second period between the Warriors and the Saints. I'm pleased to be joined by Braden Rossi. We remember him from the last time I was with you guys, and Braden will be assuming play-by-play duties here for the second period. Braden, what did you think of that first period between Webster and Churchville here?
I'm probably thinking like, what did I think of it?
Yeah, what do you think of the game? Yeah, of that first period, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't do so good as I thought. We got the first power play of the game, but then we screwed that up a bit. We also had that first goal was completely a mistake. We turned it over on accident. So.
Right. So what do you think the Churchville-Chili Saints need to do to get themselves back into it? The Webster's playing well, and they got a 2-goal lead, so it's not going to be an easy comeback, but what do you think Churchville has to do?
Just push the pressure, make sure everything is stay in the other team's zone.
All right, yeah, well, we'll see if they can do it, and as the teams make their way to center ice and their benches and all of that, we are just about set to get underway here in the second period. Braden, I will turn it over to you for play-by-play, and I will sit back on color commentary for this middle frame here at Scottsville. Take it away, Braden.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the second period. Wilson is in goal again for the Saints. 2 goals went past them. There's still a power play for them. 1:18 left to go in the power play. Here we go underway. Luke Herring takes the face-off, but it's won by the Warriors. The Warriors take it in their own zone, hit it down the ice. Wilson will cover it up, but not so far. Getting it along the boards, that's number 2 for them. They'll bring it up the ice. Now number 28, Jack Herring, bringing it up with Farnham. Farnham up the ice, pass around the back of the net. Jake Herring around the boards now, getting it up to number 11, Grayson Galford. Galford all the way back up to the zone to number 3, Aiden Bushnell. Bushnell gets control of the puck, and their captain along the back of the net tries to get it. Galford, a quick pass up, and it's over the netting.
30 seconds to go in the Churchville power play. They finally got some sustained pressure there on this man advantage. We'll see what they can generate here with the time remaining in it.
Anyway, we are getting back underway here in this second period. It's still very early. The Warriors have recently taken a 2-0 lead in the first. And winning the faceoff is Jake Herring for the Saints, and they're going to try to get it out of the zone. Herring now along the boards. Herring pass to Farnham. Farnham up front. Farnham around the back of the net. Passes it up to Herring. Herring loses it. Pass up to Galford. And they're going to keep it in the Webster zone, but Webster will hit it to the Saints end. The Saints take control again with Galford. Back to Bushnell. Farnham tries to get there, but he can't. It's around the back of the net for Bushnell. Bushnell, and it's a fight along the boards there with number 21, Bryce Becker. Here they go, bringing it up the ice. The Churchville-Chili Saints with Farnham. With the quick shot, they will shoot, and it will go off the pad of the goaltender, Cole Hudson. Spreading along the boards with Farnham. Webster bringing it up with number 20. I don't know how to say that name, but here we go back underway. Passing up front. There's these quick shots, and he shoots and hits a save. Quick shot up front, pass to number 11 for them. And they will shoot. It's a glove save by Wilson.
Yeah, nice save there by Cole Wilson. It looked like there may have been some traffic in front of him, but he was able to get his eyes on it the whole way and snag that with the glove and not allow any rebounds, as we're down to 14:40 remaining in this middle frame here at Scottsville.
We're getting back underway here in the second period. Number 12 for them taking the face-off, and here we go, back underway. Around the back of the net, Webster keeps it into the Saints' end. The Saints will regroup and bring it up the ice. Number 23, Evan Guillermo, will try to chase up for it. Now it's going to be a race for the puck. Looks like it's won by Webster, number 22 up front. Here he goes. Wilson's dialed in. Pass up front, wrap around, shoots, and he scores. Number 24 for Webster.
It's going to be Nick Soletto scoring his second goal of the evening here. Another bit of a broken play that ends up in the Churchville net. Puck kind of took a fortunate bounce and then led right onto the stick of Solito, who was right at the back door and was able to use his reach to wrap that around. And actually, you think he got it underneath the left pad of goaltender Cole Wilson. But nonetheless, 3-0 Webster.
Galford will be around the back of the net. That's a goal that you only see in video games, folks. And now we're back underway as Farnham. Wait, nope, that's Clancy. Clancy up the ice to Herring. Now number 12 for Webster is going to gain possession of the puck. And it will bring it along the boards. Bringing it up the ice with number 21. Oh, and it's hit along the boards there by number 12 for Webster. They got a breakaway attempt here. It's not a breakaway, but yeah. It's hit along the boards there. And Webster will bring it in with number 9. 9 with a quick shot. He'll shoot. Looking for options around the net. Back to 14. That's going to be Gamble. Gamble along the boards. It looks like a Webster's player's down. But here they go with number 10. Here he goes with the... Oh, he tries to go through between the legs. He's going to be sent down the ice for an icing. I'm stuttering.
Tonight's second period is brought to you by Ralph Honda. Car buying has changed, and so has Ralph Honda. See the new 2024 models, new technology, and a new way of buying. The new Hondas are fuel efficient, spacious, and sporty, with something for every Honda lover. Come in and meet with one of their automotive specialists to customize your new Honda.
Here we go, they shoot, they score! I'm so sorry,
no, you're
but
good,
they scored, and the Saints are on the board! Oh, do you believe?
Definitely what the Churchville-Chili Saints need is. It looks like it's going to be Jesse Prue getting the goal to cut Webster's lead to 3-1 as we're nearing the midway point of this second period.
Wow, that's just what the Saints needed, and they want momentum here. Jake Herring taking the face-off for the Saints as we are back underway now. Number 11 for the Webster Warriors will take it along the boards, and it's hit to number 18 for the Saints. Sam Herring along the boards, Webster on the back of their own net with their assistant captain. Now number 11 for Webster. They're going to try to keep it on sides as they do. With number 4, Anthony Swinson. Swinson around the back of the net. The Saints try to gain possession. They try, but they can't. It's going to be sent down the ice. It's a race for the puck. No icing. Farnham's going to try to get around the back of the net with number 21. He almost got tripped up, but it's going to leave the Warriors zone. Warriors bringing it up the ice again with number 21 as the Saints are on the back of the net with Bushnell. Passing it up to number 5 with a quick shot. He'll shoot. And there's a rebound up front, but he can't get there. The Saints gain possession as they pass it up the ice. No icing, but there's a race for the puck. 8-22, fighting for it as there's a little contact there between the boards. Number 10 for the Webster Warriors, Aiden Baldwin. Trying to get it.
And now we'll come back for an icing. We should say the Parker Farnham picked up an assist on that goal by Jesse Prue for the Churchville-Chili Saints, meaning it is point number 99 for number 17, Parker Farnham. He's just one away from 100 as a Churchville-Chili Saint. Congrats to Parker Farnham.
Here we go, back underway. Here it goes with a quick shot. He shoots, and it's off the pad of the goaltender. What a save. But now it's a 2-on-1. Here they go with the quick shot. They shoot, and they score. The bench is up on their feet as they regain their 3-1 as they regain their 3-goal lead.
Nice 2-on-1 executed there by the Webster Schroeder Warriors. It's Harrison Allen, the one who finished the play. As funny how it works like that sometimes, with Churchville getting a chance at one end and then the puck taking a fortunate bounce for the Warriors, and then they were able to come right back down to the other end and like Braden said, regain that 3-goal lead.
Now Clancy's along the back of the net as number 9 for, that's Noah Spakowski, bringing it up the ice. And now Luke Herring, as the offside, the hand goes up, but there's no call because there's nobody to touch the puck. You got a stick broken at center ice, neutral zone, they gain possession. Bringing it up the ice. Here they go with Farnham. Farnham with the shot, he shoots, and it's off the blocker, but and over the netting. $10:27 left to go in the period. As the Webster Warriors have recently gained a 3-goal lead. The Saints are going to fight back, though. Farnham's at center for the faceoff as the Warriors look to win it. Jake Herring along the boards with a quick shot. Here they go, bringing up the ice with number 3. Now it's pass up to number 8 with a quick shot. He'll shoot. Rebound up front, and it's covered up. It's a loose puck up front, but I think the ref couldn't find it.
Yeah, look, that scramble there, he lost his vision on it and just decided to blow the play dead. So we'll have a face-off to the right of Cole Wilson now with just under 10 minutes remaining in this middle frame.
It looks like Blake Smith will take the face-off for the Saints. Back underway here. Oh, wait, that's the other. Back underway here. Jack Herring took that face-off, and he's tripped up. There's no penalty being called, but now he's going to fight for it along the boards. That's with number 8, Jesse Prue. And it looks like it's going to be offsides the call here. 9:37 left to go in the second period. 4-1 is where we stand. The Warriors lead it. Oh, it looks like the Saints have a penalty too. Jake Herring's going to be heading to the box. Here we go back underway. Farnham takes the face-off, but it's still won by the Warriors. The Warriors get it in their own end, looking for decisions along the boards. Pass up front. He goes for the shot. He shoots. Rebound, and he scores. That's number 4, Anthony Swanson. He gets the goal for it's a 4-goal lead.
Nice puck movement there by the Webster Schroeder Warriors. And Anthony Swanson has had himself a good game here tonight. We saw him getting involved in the rush multiple times in that first period, and now here on that power play there for the Raiders, they get off to the good start. They move the puck pretty well, and then he cashes in from the top of the circle there, beating Cole Wilson to give them that 5-1 lead.
And now we're back underway. Farnham fighting for it. No offsides, but the quick shot by Jake Herring, and it's off the pad. If there was anybody there for the rebound, I'm sure it would have went in the net. But now Farnham's there, and Herring's along the back of the net. Looking for options as they're going to try to get it up along the boards, and there's Farnham. Farnham fighting for it, trying to keep it in, but they can't. Galford is passing him from goaltender Cole Wilson. Galford up the ice, tries to pass to Farnham, but it's going to be offsides almost. There's no puck moving in the zone. They're bringing it on the back of the net with Herring. Herring to Galford. To Farnham up front. And number 15 fighting for along the boards, and there's a quick shot up front. And now here's Herring. Here's a 2-on-1 with Herring. He goes for the shot, he shoots, rebound, can't connect. But there's Jake Herring and Farnham up front. They're tied up along the boards, but that was a great shot by Farnham. As they gain control, there's a penalty called, and looks like it's going to be in favor of the Warriors.
Yeah, it's going to be Parker Farnham going off for Churchville. Or wait, no, they're sending matching minors. It looks like it's going to be Farnham for Churchville, and then Pusateri going off for Webster. So I believe teams will still be skating 5 aside here, but we'll see what the officials determine. Yeah, he's signaling now it'll be 5-on-5. So no loss of manpower on the ice with each team getting a minor penalty here.
Honestly, I think that was the Saints who created that penalty. There was a little hold there on the stick. But we're back underway here, as taking the face-off for the Saints is number 20, Ryan Hanley. It's number 19 along the boards, Cornelius. Passing it up the ice. Saints number 4 brings it up. Sebastian Dix along the boards. And Dix passes it back to 20. Hanley along the boards trying to get it, as there's a lot of intensity up front, and it goes up and out of play. 7:32 left to go in this second period of play. 5-1 is where we stand. Back underway here in the period. They're going to send it down the ice. No icing though, as the puck was too slow. It's a big hit along the boards. The bench is cheering for their teammate, but they will bring it up the ice. Number 9 for the Warriors will bring it up. Noah Spokesky passed to number 20. Zachary Barklow. Bringing it up the ice. Now here we go. Farnham still in the box for the Saints, as well as number 16 for the Warriors. And they're going to bring it up the ice. They're going to get a quick pass in between the legs. They can't connect there. That one. 12 pass to number 9 up front as it's off the referee's skate. Here we go. As it's off a player up front. He'll pass to the back. Number 9 brings it up the ice. Neutral zone bringing it up. Number 13 for the Warriors. The Warriors along the boards with Gelford. Gelford fighting for it, and he ties him up. But no fear. Noah Root is here. As he brings it along the boards, it's a big hit. He's going to be tied up there. The person who got hit wasn't too happy. I'm pretty sure that was number 5. As they're going to send it down the ice. No icing here. And they're going to be tied up along the boards again in the Saints end. 5:50 to go. Neutral zone. Here we go. Bringing it up the ice is number 10. Here he goes with a quick shot. He shoots, and he's going to try to get it on the toe drag, but he can't. 14 up the ice with the quick shot. He shoots, and it's off the glove of the goaltender. 5:31 left to go in the second period of play. Here we go, back underway here in the period. The Saints recently got a goal, but so did the Warriors. With a quick shot, they shoot. Rebound up front. Here they go off along the boards. Oh, what a save by Cole Wilson up front. There's a quick shot by them again, and they're going to try to get it. No tripping, though. Along the boards, number 11 with a quick shot. He shoots, and he will. I think it's a save. Wow, what a save by Cole Wilson.
Yeah, Cole Wilson using his glove again, as he has a few times in this period, keeping the rebounds away and keeping the play under control, of course.
We got 5:06 left to go in the period. There's going to be a miracle or nothing. Here's Farnham along the boards, passing it to Herring. Herring gains control, but then there's a pass to number 18, Sam Herring. 3 Herrings, hard to keep track of which one they are, but number 21 along the boards now passing up to Sam Herring. Farnham, quick pass up front, but it's deflected off a skate. And now number 8 will bring it up the ice. Here he goes. Oh, but it's taken away possession. And the Warriors end. The Warriors have gained control with number 4, Anthony Swanson. Swanson up the ice, that's to number 6, Scott Winger. And with the quick shot, they will shoot, and it's off the pad of Cole Wilson. They'll bring it up the ice. Farnham tries to get to the puck. He does. And as a result, the Saints will get it out of the zone into the neutral zone. And with the quick shot, they'll shoot through the legs. Is it safe? I don't know. Oh, and
yeah, it looks like Cole Hudson was able to keep that one out.
I thought it was 5-hole, but instead it was 2-hole. 15. Number 15 taking the face off for the Warriors. 4 minutes left to go in the period. With a quick shot, they will shoot off the pad. Number 4 goes for it again. Who shoots? Oh, and it's off the pad. It's off the back of the net. Herring keeps it in for the Saints. Number 10 will go for it. Quick shot up front. 4 again with a quick shot. He'll shoot off the people up front. There's too much traffic. Oh, and he keeps it in. The Saints are looking to break out here. Keeping it in the end. Passing up front. The pressure is immense. Farnham keeps it in. Farnham goes for it. Goes around the moves, holds it, shoots it. And now there's quick moves up front. But there's a save. Farnham's going to try to get it again into the back of the net. Here's Farnham with the quick shot. He shoots. Herring's going to try to be there for the rebound, but he can't connect. Here they go. The Churchville Saints with Herring. Quick shot, he shoots it, and it's off the boards again. Number 20 for the Saints trying to get it in. There's a lot of pressure. It is Farnham gains control. On the back of the net, where's the quick shot? He shoots. Warriors gain possession as number 10 looks to keep it in. He's going to try to get a big hit along the boards, but he can't. As the Saints will keep it in. They've kept it in for a while. It's 2:35 left to go in the period. And it's into the neutral zone and back to the Saints' end. Here we go, back up the ice. Farnham having no one to pass to, tries to get it off of his possession. Off of the stick. And now here's a move up front, and he can't connect. He's going to hold it and shoot it, but it will go far over the net. Quick shot up front, looking for the slap shot, but he can't quite get in there. Neutral zone, they're going to regain control. With a quick shot, they'll shoot off the pad of Wilson. They're going to bring it up with 8. Farnham now, a quick shot, he shoots. Oh, and it's a quick shot by Farnham, but it's off the netting.
So close to point number 100 there, Parker Farnham was, but a nice blocker save by Cole Hudson as we're down to 149 remaining in this middle frame.
This is a really good game so far for the Warriors. For the Saints, they've been doing great too. Now Galford's along the boards. Parker Farnham so close to his 100th goal. But as they will regain control. Bringing it up the ice, he'll hold it. Pass up front, shoots it off the stick, almost into the netting, but not quite. Along the boards, they're going to take it up the ice with number 5. 5 for the Saints, here they go. They're going to try to do a quick shot. They will not connect. Oh, and they will try to get it in there, but they can't. 10 along the boards for the Saints. Passing it up along the boards. And they're going to try to get it in to the Warriors' end, which they do with number 11. That's Grayson Galford. There's 1 minute to play in the period, as you heard from the announcement. But there's Galford along the board. There's a quick shot up front, opportunity there, but it's stoned away. I am stunned right now, but there's a quick shot. Rebound can't connect. 40 seconds left to go. Number 8 for the Warriors up front. And they're going to pass it along the boards. There's nobody there to connect with. 1 goal so far for the Churchville-Chili Saints. Saints along the boards. Quick shot. And now he has a breakaway almost. He has a breakaway opportunity, but he couldn't connect. They're along the boards with Galford. 5 seconds to go. He'll send it down the ice. Icing the call with 5 milliseconds left to go.
Churchville will probably try and go right to the net with it off this face-off, but I'm not sure that they'll have enough time to do so, even if they do win it cleanly. We'll see.
We've got 5 milliseconds left to go in this period. Here we go, and it's a buzzer. And they try to get it in, but they can't. Thank you, everybody, for having me.
And that will do it for, thank you, Braden. That will do it for the middle frame here on the Taylor Heating and Cooling High School Hockey Game of the Week. We, one more time, would like to remind you that second period was brought to you by Ralph Honda. They know car buying has changed, so when you visit our showroom or ralphhonda.com, you can value your trade, get instant credit approval, schedule service, even build and customize your next Honda. It's a whole new way of doing business, so come see for yourself. Ralph Honda on West Ridge Road and online at ralphhonda.com. 1 more period to go. It's 5-1 in favor of the Webster Schroeder Warriors. We will be back for the third after this.
It's I before E, except after C. Glad I could help. We're always happy to help, but I might want to clarify what kind of help. Not this.
Where does this go?
It actually goes right there.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
And not this.
Think it needs help.
I have just the thing.
Really?
Happy to help.
We're always happy to help, but what we're really good at is heating, cooling, and insulation.
When I sprained my left knee, they did so much to help me at
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
With 20 locations throughout Monroe and Livingston County, pain relief is never more than minutes away. Same-day appointments available. Most insurance accepted. Call 1-888-PT-ROCHS.
Lattimore Physical Therapy.
For the best selection of hockey equipment in the area, visit Locker Room Sports. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Try everything on and get the proper fit the first time with the help of the Locker Room team. Choose from a large selection of in-stock gloves, pants, skates, and pads, along with a huge selection of sticks by Bauer, CCM, True, Warrior, and more, in adult and youth sizes at prices to fit your budget. Locker Room Sports, Rochester's headquarters for hockey. 2184 West Ridge Road in Greece. They know the game, they know the fit.
While we celebrate 140 years of serving our community, the kind of delicious joy that lasts a lifetime, we look forward to serving you for 140 more. with hardworking, wholehearted, passionate people who will help shape new memories for generations to come.
Local legends work to win, deflecting challenges, defending titles, doing whatever it takes. We believe in the power of our team. We succeed by delivering for our fans. The local legends of Rochester originated here. Bob Johnson has always called Rochester home, and the Amerks have always been Rochester's team. Let's go, Rochester.
Customize your great plate every Tuesday at Bill Gray's with hot dogs, cheeseburgers, mac salad, home fries, beans, tots, and more. Bill Gray's Great Plate Tuesdays, only $9.99.
Gimme Bill Gray's.
At Ralph Honda, we know car buying has changed, and so have we. Visit ralphhonda.com to value your trade, get instant credit approval, schedule service, even build and customize your next car. It's a whole new way of doing business, online and at Westridge Road. Ralph Honda.
It's I before E, except after C. Glad I could help. We're always happy to help, but I might want to clarify what kind of help. Not this.
Where does this go?
It actually goes right there.
Thank you.
Happy to help.
And not this.
Think it needs help.
I have just the thing.
Really?
Happy to help.
We're always happy to help, but what we're really good at is heating, cooling, and insulation.
Local legends work to win, deflecting challenges, defending titles, doing whatever it takes. We believe in the power of our team. We succeed by delivering for our fans. The local legends of Rochester originated here. Bob Johnson has always called Rochester home, and the Amerks have always been Rochester's team. Let's go, Rochester.
We are back inside Scottsville Ice Arena for the Taylor Heating and Cooling Game of the Week here on Rock Sports Network. Once again, my name is Matt Stathopoulos. We are just a few seconds away from the third and final period here tonight between the Webster Schroeder Warriors and the Churchville-Chili Saints. It is the Warriors with the comfortable 5-1 lead so far here against Churchville. They've controlled the majority of the play. They've certainly earned it. They're making their chances count. And at the same time, the Churchville-Chili Saints have had their fair share of chances as well. We certainly don't want to discredit Cole Hudson, the goaltender for Webster, for the work and the job that he has done. But in the end, I think, as the scoreboard indicates, and I'm sure most would agree that there's a reason that Webster has that comfortable lead. They certainly have dominated the play throughout the majority, but nonetheless, that's why we play three periods. So we'll see what kind of pushback the Churchville-Chili Saints have in them as we get set to begin this third and final period here. Once again, congratulations to Parker Farnham. He picked up an assist on the only Churchville goal tonight, that goal that was scored by Jesse Prue. It was the 99th Churchville career point for Parker Farnham, so he's got obviously his 17 full minutes to try and get point number 100, and if he were to score a goal in this third period, he will then tie the all-time Churchville-Chili Saints record for most career goals as well. So a couple of milestones that Parker Farnham is getting very close to, and he is out on the ice right now as we are underway in this third period. The Saints trying to get out of their own zone. A couple of chances here, and they almost gave that one away to Pusateri of the Warriors, but now Churchville does get it out. Here's Herring over the line. Right between the hash marks, snaps a shot that goes wide. A follow-up chance there by Prue. He couldn't really get it to the net. Now a battle in the corner. The Warriors dig it out, and Swinson will send it cross ice. And now they will bring it over the line. Here is Pusateri snapping a shot. It deflects off a stick and up out of play. So we will have a face-off in the Churchville zone. It'll be to the right of goaltender Cole Wilson. And if you're Brian Young and the Churchville-Chili coaching staff, obviously you're just telling your boys it's time to go. Whatever you guys can, hang on to the puck, give it all you got when you're out there, and throw pucks at the net and take your chances, because they've got to get a few quick ones here if they want to have some life and any chance at coming back. But meanwhile, here are the Warriors trying to add to their lead. Clearing attempt there by Churchville goes up into the netting, and it will come back for a face-off in their own end. The The Warriors do have one player out of the 5 goals who has 2 of them. It's number 24, Nick Solito. He scored the goal that got us started in tonight's game, and then he scored the 3rd goal, which obviously occurred in that second period. And here are the Warriors sending it deep. Allen sends it deep into the Churchville net. There to get it are the Saints, but a scramble on. And Churchville gets it out. Picked up now by that's Spikoski for Webster, and now they do get it out to the neutral zone and start back the other way. Here is Allen. Cuts to the middle, but lost possession of the puck, and now he battles for it in the corner, and he gets it back. Good work here by Allen, by Harrison Allen, that is, of the Webster Schroeder Warriors, but now he's eventually fought off. Oh, no, he took it back. Trying to go to the net with it, taking a shot there was Gamble, but it went wide. Thrown toward the net, deflected, but just wide of the cage. And Webster doing a good job here of keeping the play alive and keeping possession of it and fighting off Churchville's attempts to get it out, as they do again right there. Below the net, below the goal line, I should say, behind the net. Good work there by Aiden Baldwin as he tries to come out with it. Now he tries to center it. It's blocked en route. And the Saints will try to chip it out, and they do. It doesn't go too far, but they do get it out to the neutral zone, and that's where the Warriors will control it and look to come right back in. Here's a pass to Baldwin. Baldwin made a move at the blue line. It was not going to be offside, but nonetheless, Churchville comes out with it, snapping it toward the goal as Girolamo, and then he was dumped after he took the shot. And now Webster will come back the other way. Over the line and in, now down the left wing side, going behind the net, trying to look to set something up here. Here's Scott going cross ice. Now thrown toward the net, a nice save there by Wilson, and then a quick whistle by the official. We will have a stoppage of play. As one of the Churchville players is down, looks like he's got a bit of a leg injury. Looks like he's favoring his right leg. Can't really tell who it is. We'll see if we can get a number on him, but we sure hope he's all right. Didn't see what happened. Not sure if he blocked the shot as that one that came from the left wing side, if he had gotten in the way of that. Either way, the game will continue on with a face-off to the right of Cole Wilson. Aiden Baldwin in to take the draw for Webster. Now the Saints have it behind the net. They do a little bit of a defensive cycle here as they try to spin in the other direction to get it out. Now it's cleared out to the neutral zone and then picked up, and here they come looking to get something going. Snapping it toward the goal. A nice save made by Hudson as that shot came from Clancy. And now it looks like getting back to the injury, it looks like it was Sebastian Dix, number 4, who was the one that was shaken up. And we sure hope he's all right and it's nothing serious and he can return to play very soon. Either way, here come the Saints looking to build off of something. Parker Farnham fanned on the shot, then Herring had a follow-up chance, but he couldn't quite control it, and now Webster will start back. Little drop pass, trying a centering pass then, but didn't get to its intended target, and the Saints will come back. Here's Parker Farnham trying to break away, and he scores! Parker Farnham, and it's point number 100. Oh, my. Keep the puck. Parker Farnham, his second point of the day as we have another look at it. Great effort to stay up on it. He just got enough on that shot when the puck looked like it was going to be too far out of reach, but he just got enough to get it underneath the goaltender, Cole Hudson. And there you see the officials grabbing the puck and delivering it over to the Churchville bench. It is point number 100 and goal number 57 of his Churchville career. Point number 100 is obviously an amazing milestone to have, and Parker Farnham is only a junior, so he still has a whole nother season to add to those totals, and now with goal number 57 that was of his career, he has tied the Churchville-Chili Saints all-time goals record. So a huge congrats and a huge tip of the cap to number 17, Parker Farnham. And here they come again, and that's Farnham again. But that time, Hudson was able to make the save. We're approaching 12 minutes remaining in the third. And here's Farnham. He'll throw it toward the net. Going behind the net to get it is Herring, but he was unable to come up with it. There you hear the announcement from PA announcer Nate Foz announcing the 100th point. And Jesse Prue will get credit for the assist on that Farnham goal. So funny enough, Jesse Prue scored Churchville's first goal, which was assisted by Farnham, and now the two reverse. Oh, and a big open ice hit there, delivered by Anthony Indiano. Nice hit there to finish his check and knock his guy off the puck. And then the follow-up chance skittered in on goaltender Cole Wilson, and we'll have a face-off in the Churchville zone just to the left of Wilson. And the Saints do come away with it. Sending it in deep into the zone is Indiano. Indiano finishes his check there as he knocked Nick Scott to the ice. And now Churchville will get it back, trying to set something up, but then they lose it quickly afterwards. And back the other way comes Webster, over the line and in. That was Nick Johnson, a battle in the corner going, and now I believe they've called a penalty to Webster. We will get we'll see who's making their way off. Looks like it's going to be Swinson going off. Oh no, sorry, it is going to be Nick Johnson going off for the Webster Warriors. Interference is the call, as signaled there by the official. So with 10:54 to go, the Churchville-Chili Saints will head to the power play. And if they can get one here, then they are certainly in business. Right off the faceoff, Jesse Prue threw it toward the net but just missed. Now Farnham has it. He'll send it down low for Herring. Herring goes back to Farnham. Now Herring again behind the net, back up to Farnham at the point. It's Bushnell going cross ice. Bushnell will get it back. Down low to Farnham at the hash marks. Parker Farnham comes out to the top. Playing catch now with Herring. Returning to Farnham, who snaps the shot. He scores! Parker Farnham goes glove side, and the Churchville-Chili Saints do cash in on the power play, and they've cut Webster's lead to 5-3. And it's point number 101 for Parker Farnham, and the 58th goal of his career, which now makes him the all-time leader in goals in the history of the Churchville-Chili Saints program. So, wow, back-to-back goals for Parker Farnham. He gets both milestones that we had mentioned in the opening. And the Churchville-Chili Saints, more importantly here, they are now down only 2 goals with 10:19 remaining in this third period. So all of a sudden it's turned into quite the finish here at Scottsville Ice Arena on the Taylor Heating and Cooling game of the week. We'll have a face-off at center ice as a result of that scramble there. In the corner of the Churchville zone, they get it out. And yeah, Jake Herring will get credit for the assist on Farnham's second goal there. As now we are inside 10 minutes remaining, but the Churchville-Chili Saints have gotten 2 quick goals here to get themselves back in it. But some pressure coming here from the Warriors. Trying to go to the net with it was Salito. Nick Solito and Parker Farnham are both on hat-trick watches, so it's kind of cool. We've got potential here from one player on both teams. And here come the Warriors bringing it over the line. Nice move there, and they score. What a shot. That was by, I believe, Anthony Swinson. Need to double-check the number there. Or no, sorry, it's Anthony Pusateri. My apologies. Anthony Pusateri, number 8, with that nice move to the inside and a great snapshot from the top of the circle. And just like that, the momentum that the Churchville-Chili Saints generated after those 2 goals has all but evaporated, as now the Warriors have their 3-goal lead back again. As we're down to 9 minutes remaining in this third period. There's a shot that Wilson makes the save on. And Nick Solito gets an assist on that goal by Pusateri. So that's 3 points now for Nick Solito. We'll remind you, we'll have our Taylor Heating and Cooling player of the game when we are all said and done here. So you'll have to tune in afterwards on our Facebook page to see that interview. And there's a couple of candidates it could be. Obviously, Parker Farnham is in the mix, Nick Solito's in the mix, and Anthony Pusateri. All 3 of those guys have had some great games today. And there you go. You hear the announcement from public address announcer Nate Foz. It's the 58th goal. That second goal by Parker Farnham was the 58th of his career, making him the all-time leader in goals for the Churchville-Chili Saints. A tremendous achievement, a tremendous leaderboard to be a part of for Parker Farnham. So congrats to him once again. And he's not done, folks. He's still got the rest of this season. He's got a full senior season left to go as well. So we'll see how far he can set the bar. And now I believe the officials have called the hand pass. The face-off will come all the way down into the Webster Schroeder zone. It'll be to the right of goaltender Cole Hudson. In to take it is Herring for the Saints. Farnham gets it right off the draw. His shot was turned aside by Hudson. Now Farnham controls on the half boards. Oh, nice move there to get away from 2 guys. And then another nice move, but his pass attempt was fought off by the Webster defenseman and cleared the distance, and it will come back for an icing. So we'll have another face-off in the Webster zone. Tonight's third period is brought to you by Locker Room Sports, outfitting beginners to pros playing hockey of all ages since 1977. This includes former local NHL players Ryan Callahan, Brian Gianta, Steven Gianta, and their families. Stop in to see Graham and the gang for the special attention you deserve. They know the game and they know the fit. That's Locker Room Sports, Ridge Road West in Greece. In the neutral zone, teams exchanging possessions, and then eventually Webster will chip it in and bring it into the zone. There's a going to the net with it. Oh, it hit the post and stayed out. I don't think Cole Wilson got a piece of that. What a chance there for Webster. Great work to get that set up. And then a pad save made by Wilson on Allen. And now Webster looking to keep up the pressure, but that shot from the point by Roughsedge was blocked. And here comes Parker Farnham with a burst of speed, but he was fought off. Nice defense there. Trying to get a look on the number, but Parker Farnham was quickly fought off. I believe that was Bryce Becker who was able to infiltrate that and knock him off and deny that scoring chance. Here's Churchville, though, coming the other way. It's picked up by Canellis. Canellis throws it to the net. Oh, he took a big hit there from Nicholas Scott. And the Warriors will start back in the other direction. Nice move to his left there and getting it deep into the zone by Aiden Baldwin. He took a couple of more hits on his way down. Sent up to the point for Scott. He'll send it back down the boards. And once again, he'll keep it in. He'll go to the net with it, but it never made it there as the Saints will start back. But good work there again by Nicholas Scott, covering a lot of ground there. Was able to pick it up and start in the other direction for Webster. But now it's Churchville picking it up, getting it up to the blue line and out to the neutral zone. But it's quickly met by Webster. Swinson bringing it over, and now he'll try and go all the way to the net with it. He goes around the net. Here's Scott, snapping it on goal. Save made by Wilson. A follow chance, and they score. It looked like Wilson, well, he definitely made the initial save. It looked like he was going to be able to handle that rebound, but it kind of popped up and was just poked underneath him at the end there. I think Aiden Baldwin is going to get credit for this Webster's 7th goal. There was a scramble. There were a few sticks both going at it, and we couldn't really tell from our angle here, but then obviously saw the signal from the referee pointing to the net, indicating that the puck did indeed cross the goal line. And here's Webster looking for more. That shot just goes wide. So, wow, the Churchville-Chili Saints did get 2 quick goals back after going down 5-1 and got themselves back into the game, but props to the Webster Schroeder Warriors for not sitting back and then pushing back and then getting 2 more of their own, and now they have a 4-goal lead once again as we're down to 5:10 remaining in this third period. Parker Farnham passing it ahead for Jesse Prue. It was a little bit too far for him. And yeah, Aiden Baldwin does indeed get credit for that. So now inside 5 minutes, we'll keep an eye on Cole Wilson, but at this point, I'd be shocked if Coach Brian Young decides to pull him at any chance to get an extra skater on. I'm sure he'd probably want them to get 1 or 2 goals back before he thinks about that, but nonetheless, we will keep an eye out. There's a shot from the right wing side by Cody Preston that goes wide, and the Saints do get it back. Farnham tried to chip it to himself there, but he just chipped it a little bit too far ahead and tough for him to handle. Now the Warriors chip it out, Dart, and they will bring it back into the zone there. Dominic Pusateri dumps it deep. Dom behind the net. A pass in front a little bit too slow there to get to Blake Smith, and back the other way come the Saints. Here's Herring sending it in, giving chases Noah Root, and he finishes his check there in the corner. That one's thrown toward the net, but blocked by the defenseman, and then elevated out. Saints get it over the line, but they don't go too far, and Webster will get it back out of the zone and dump it back into the Churchville zone. Icing was waved off there. That one misses the Webster player, so this will not be an icing, as it is a very well could have been played. So a good negate of the icing there. In the corner, Churchville sends it, trying to keep it deep in the zone, but Webster eventually is able to dig it out and start back in the other direction. It's sent into the zone by Matt Dieter, and he will give chase to it as well, but he's all by himself as his other line mates were going off for a line change, but he's still battling 1-on-2 there, and Webster comes away with the puck. Here's a centering pass. Oh, what a save by Wilson as he denied Nick Solito. That was nearly a hat trick for Nick Solito, but a fantastic glove save by Cole Wilson. Another centering pass. The puck is sitting in between the hash marks, and the follow-up chance is put in, and I think that's going to be the hat trick for Nick Solito. So Cole Wilson denied him just a few moments before, but the follow-up chance it was for Nick Solito, and it should be the hat trick goal for number 24 of the Webster Schroeder Warriors, and it is now 8-3 here in this third period. Once again, it was such a fantastic save by Wilson on that first attempt, but unfortunately his teammates were unable to clear the puck out of danger after that, and the Webster Schroeder Warriors just kept coming and coming, and then led to that scramble right in between the hash marks, and he was able to put it home to complete the hat trick here tonight at Scottsville Ice Arena. Here's Parker Farnham trying to get a shot. That one's blocked en route. Jesse Prue is there to get it. He'll give it away as he tried to send it down low. As we're inside 2 minutes remaining. And there you go, the official announcement. Nick Solito, his third of the game. He also has an assist here tonight, so a 4-point night for number 24, Nick Solito. A night to remember for him, that's for sure. Thrown toward the goal there, but it never got through as it was blocked en route by Nick Johnson. A wraparound attempt, a save made by Wilson, and it squirts out, and now here's Farnham trying to get a burst of speed to get it on a breakaway. He snapped a shot, and a blocker save made by Hudson. Farnham does control it. The puck all the way does come all the way out to the neutral zone. And he will send it in and go off for a change. He's got to be gassed after that rush as we are now approaching the final minute of play here in this third period. 8-3 for the Webster Schroeder Warriors. A centering pass. It's deflected wide. Once again, tonight's third period was brought to you by Locker Room Sports. For the best selection of goalie equipment in the area, visit the all-new Goalie World at Locker Room Sports. Over 100 pairs of pads in stock, blockers, helmets, gloves, pants, skates, and sticks by Bowers, CCM, True, Vaughn, Warrior, and more. Adult and youth sizes are available. Why shop online when you can buy today and play tonight? Goalie World at Locker Room Sports. That's 2184 Westridge Road in Greece. As we're down to inside 20 seconds remaining, we've got a whistle for an offside against the Webster Schroeder Warriors. That's just about wrapping up our Taylor Heating and Cooling High School Hockey Game of the Week. The Webster Schroeder Warriors come on the road here to Scottsville Ice Arena, quite a distance away from their home rink in Webster, and they will, unless barring any changes here in the next few seconds, they will walk away with an 8-3 victory. We'd like to remind you to stay tuned to our Facebook channel after the game. We'll have our Taylor Heating and Cooling player of the game. We'll be presenting them with the player of the game plaque that we always do, and getting their thoughts on the game. So you'll have to stay tuned to find out who it was. But nonetheless, thank you very much for tuning in on the broadcast today. For DJ Skimmets on camera, Gary Sadak, our manager, and thank you to the crew here at Scottsville for allowing this broadcast to be possible. We sure hope you'll have a good night and that you'll tune into the Facebook page afterwards to see who our player of the game is. But thank you very much for joining us once again on tonight's broadcast here on Rock Sports Network. Take care, everyone.